Hi guys, it's DistractTV.com. We're joined by Conor Maynard. Conor, how's it going?
Man. It's good, man.
Yeah?
It's all good.
Good. So how are you feeling about performing in Camden?
Yeah, I think it's a bit nerve-wracking because obviously there are a lot of successful artists that performed here. It's a prime place for people to do performances in London, and also it's my first performance in London anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know, basically it's definitely exciting. It's exciting times.
Yeah, definitely. So you're 19 years old.
Yeah.
Brighton.
Yeah.
Small kind of town-esque. You be compared to Neo. You know, Justin Timberlake, like huge artists. How did that all come about? How did that begin for you?
I think, yeah, just being in Brighton's definitely like kind of a key place for creativity. I think a lot of artists come out, obviously Rizzle Kids come out of Brighton as well. It's just, a lot of people say like it's just like London by the sea kind of thing. I think a lot of creativity comes out of Brighton, so being there helped a lot. And then obviously I began to put up covers on YouTube. That's kind of how I started, how I was noticed in the first place.
Yeah.
And then from there, things kind of took off. There was a big buzz around it. But obviously the hits kind of just went crazy, and then Neo spotted me and wanted to sign me, and yeah, just a massive buzz. It's crazy for just being 19. I was only 17 at this point. So.
Yeah. So are you and Neo like old school besties now?
I'm just texting out. No, I'm joking. I mean, obviously I didn't sign him in the end.
Yeah.
But, there's obviously a lot of talk still about working together, and he's a really cool guy. I met him in London when he was over here, and yeah, he's really cool. So it'd be definitely cool to like work with him in the future.
Definitely. You've been described as the UK's Justin Bieber. Do you appreciate that comparison? Do you agree with that?
I think that comparison obviously stemmed from the fact that like we're both young, both kind of made it through the same way. The whole YouTube kind of the new internet phenomenon.
Yeah.
And also I think there's going to be a lot more of them to come as well. Obviously there's the artist Carmen as well. I don't know if you've heard of.
Yeah.
American, but she's kind of stemmed through YouTube as well.
Yeah.
I think so that comparison kind of works in that sense. I mean, in terms of the music, I think that does kind of just cut through the comparison. I mean, if the music I'm about to release, and obviously the music he's already released and been successful from, it's very different.
Yeah.
It's just a different sound. So I think the comparison only goes as far as kind of the story.
Sure.
And also, but I mean, yeah, to be compared to obviously one of the biggest stars in the world right now, and haven't even released anything, it's still cool. It's cool.
Definitely. So you've had millions of YouTube hits.
Yes.
Yeah. How is that for you? Are you quite overwhelmed by it, or is it just a normal to just wake up and say, oh yeah,
well, I mean,
just another follower? It's fine. It's all in the
just another 100,000.
Yeah, exactly.
So no, I mean, it's still amazing to see it kind of grow, and every time like hits a new milestone, like for example, 2 of my videos hit 8 million.
As they do.
Just another day in the office. Yeah. But no, it's still an amazing feeling when you see it kind of reach a new kind of new, I suppose, milestone. And obviously when it started, it was a lot more like, oh wow, kind of thing. It's all growing, but you get used to it, kind of thing. You realise that you just realise that people kind of like your music.
Yeah.
They want to see your new covers, and you know that if you put up a cover, people are going to be there straight away.
Sure.
So it's cool. I think for now, my new kind of aim is to try and see how many I can get in like the first day, the first night. For example, I put up a video last night. And this morning I looked, it's had 30,000 hits. So that was cool.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was cool.
So you've just been awarded with MTV's Brand New for 2012.
Yes.
What have you got planned for 2012 yourself? You're going to be touring a lot. Like, where can the guys at home check you out if they want to, go online and see where you're going to be playing next, apart from in Camden?
Well, I mean, I think my next performance at the moment is on March the 8th. It's at the O2 Academy in Islington.
Nice.
That's kind of the next kind of one scheduled in. I don't know if there'll be more. There probably will be more, but I mean, that's kind of what's to come at the moment. At the moment I'm kind of just still working on the album. It's not finished yet, so I've still got to be. I'm in the studio. I'm writing. I'm recording. I'm trying to get that done. And I think for 2012 it's kind of just to reach, I suppose, the main successes I want to reach. Kind of like you want to see your music in the charts. You want to hear it on the radio. It's just the kind of thing that an artist would want, because obviously you've been working on it so hard for so long. That's what you want to happen. So that's 2012 for me.
Okay, nice. So just moving on a little bit, just so the guys at home can find a bit more about you, the more intricate details. So what are your pet hates? What things do you not like? If someone's like offering you like an aubergine, would you be like, no, I can't eat that? What sort of stuff do you not like? What
interviews,
sort of stuff do you like?
hate them. No.
Apart from a Distract TV, let's confirm.
No, I'm joking. What do I hate? I think when one thing I do hate is one thing about my I don't know if I should say this, but basically my number gets around quite a lot in terms of I don't know who I should trust anymore, because my number seems, I get called by like people in China or things like that, like just like random numbers that I don't understand, and then it's just like people just, all they do is answer the phone and they scream and hang up.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a daily routine for me now. So that's one thing I'm a bit like, oh, I wish that didn't happen. But you know, I don't know how it happens. So I'm gonna find the person. And it's gonna be a bad day for them.
Nice. When you're out and about and you're like, you know, night out, what's the perfect night for you?
I think for me, like, it's really weird. Like, it's not like a place that I go or like things I do. I think it's just the people you're with.
Yeah.
I think if you're with your good friends or your best friends, no matter where you go, you're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a good night of it. And yeah, for me, I've always noticed that like when you're really with the people that you care about, people that care about you, it's definitely one of the better nights.
Yeah.
You know, someone's gonna carry you home after a good night. So.
Yeah. Perfect. Then just before we go, I know you're starting out and it's all very exciting for you, but if there's one person you could work with in the industry as it stands, who would that be?
I think my answer for that has to be Drake.
Drake. I love for Drake.
I'm a huge Drake fan. I literally just put up a new Drake cover as well, and then I did a couple of Marvin's Room as well. I mean, I have a lot of love for Drake's work. I mean, I think as a writer, he's just like one of the best. I think to write with him, for him to either write for me or to work on a track together, that would be a massive dream of mine to kind of reach this year.
Definitely. Amazing.
Aspiration of mine.
Perfect. Conor, you've been amazing. Thanks for having us. And also, guys, check out Conor's new single, Can't Say No.
Who's that?
Who's this guy on the photograph here? It's not me. It might be him. So yeah, guys, check it out when you can. And you just seen Conor. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.